He joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. Just, it's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Salute. Let's get it. Hello again. You want in? What up, my dude? Driving home. Just chillin'. Oh, okay. Well, if you want to play when you get me home, let me know. Here's Titan. Hey Moonlit, how are you doing, brother? Trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling. I dropped a like. Hello, Tyrann. Hey, Titan. You're welcome, Moonlit brother. Thank you. Titan. Anytime. Hey, for life. Hello at Titan at AB4 Life. Hey Anderson, how are you doing, brother? I'm good, thanks, and how are you? Hey Moon. How's it hanging? That's good to hear, Anderson, brother. I'm good, thanks for asking, Anderson, brother. I am good, Vaughn. Hey Anderson. hello at Vaughn. HII Moon. Hey Obi. Long time no see. How are you? I was busy in my exam. Good you? Yes, long time no see you. I am fine. That's good. My exam is now finished. How did it go? My exam is over. Good. Hello, Abigamer. Good to hear it. All my exams went very well. Thank you. How are you, Anderson, my friend?
And who better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. You still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of...
You, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Anderson, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Hey, Mr. Varick. Drop a like if you enjoy. gone, and purple blue piece.
As we are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here, we bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cam should be on full display tonight, won't they?
My friend.
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft.
Oh, I'm sure they're playing in those bright lights, and how do you respond? And, you know, one of the other players that a lot of people have been talking about. Oh, you can just feel the electricity here in this one. Can't wait for this. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro and Carlin Bade. It's time to drop the puck.
Thank you.
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Cataracts take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Slick feed. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Takes the feed to the left side. Shawinigan's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Cologne. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The game is still scoreless. Borks gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Cataracts move the puck in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Standing by, our own Carlin Bade with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot to the wall. Cologne's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
The Cataracts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Kenanika. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Shawinigan's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it to Veillette. The Cataracts are across the line and into the offensive end. Nothing! He scores!
Really good attack early for the road team. They've now got the early jump. The home team has to claw back into the game.
Shawinigan's come ready to play tonight with an early goal.
Can't be any better than that. They wanted to start the game quickly, get on the board fast if they could. It's a perfect start.
Gets the puck in deep. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Grabs the puck. From the place 99 made famous. The 67's played along the wing and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moving into the attacking zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Shawinigan's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This game weighs heavy on the penalty killer's shoulders now. They're down a goal, and they have to keep it right there as they're short a player now.
Shawinigan sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play gets another opportunity. They haven't been super busy tonight, but here's a chance to get on the board.
The Cataracts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the attacking end. Wrists one. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Shawinigan's got it from behind the net. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The 67s have possession shorthanded. Shawinigan's got the puck along the boards. The Cataracts will play it from the defensive zone.
Vallette's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Manages to hang on. Puck grab by Haas. The 67s take possession of the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Inside the offensive zone. The 67s have it against the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. And he takes the feed. God save. He's on it tonight. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Cataracts scoop it up along the boards. Shot. Just wide of the net. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Now a quick pass to Boucher. The 67s move it in. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a body. Gets the puck over to Nadeau. Shawinigan's got it along the wall. Lets it go from the slot. Cranley's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Bork's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Boucher's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Slides it quickly to Beck. Routine save made by Cologne. Goalie plays it up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Tremendous save by Cranley. Beck's got it in the defensive zone. Fires it on net, and he makes the save. Cologne's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
More than half the period has expired. The Cataracts lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Booth's taking it from his own end. Slides it to Bourgeau. The 67s gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The 67s take it along the wall. Stop that one. Cologne's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Shawinigan's won the face-off deep in their own end. Haas moves it into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Cranley. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he takes it over the line. And that's blocked away. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Bork's lugging the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed to Bourgeau. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Friendly. Picked up along the wall by Dubé. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And he takes the dish. Just wide. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Nice pass. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Kerlove's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. All right, that'll do it for the first period, and I'll tell you what, this place is buzzing. They're apparently giving away a car here in this intermission. We'll tell you who, if it's Ray or maybe it's me. Back with more.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Hello at MR_Varick. I will be right back. Need to go get a Subway melt. P. About 20 minutes. Hey at Anderson J's gameplay. Add orange whistling. Hey. Good afternoon. Sup Anderson? Damn, he going to Subway. I just saw the glow. will be watching while also watching Seal videos now. Hello at Just Kelabu. Kayla, welcome. Just got them out. We're mine. 3. JK lol. Consuming now quickly. Lol. Enjoy XD. Well, if you ever come here, I'll get you one. So what did you get on it? P. Italian urban cheese bread, not toasted, ham, turkey, bacon, double white cheese, lettuce, tomato, mustard, pepper and house sauce, Italia. Noise. It seems good. Yeah. Usually put sweet onion sauce but opted for the Jesus sauce today. Almost done. I'll probably pass out after eating this roll. Roll. It's worth it.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Pushes it across to Beck. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. The Cataracts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Only food gun passing out is always amazing.
Off the glass and out of the zone. Consider that a win for the penalty killers for now.
You bet it is. Now they can get a change, get some fresh people on the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Kenanika. Back to the point it goes. The 67s will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Nothing like a good 12, no, 13-hour food coma. Best sleep ever.
The Cataracts gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Keeps hold of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a short pass to Kenanika. Flips it up the net, and he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Tolnay's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Beck stick handling in his own zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Quick pass to Tournier. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to Denis. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Cataracts have taken a 1-0 lead. The 67s win possession here in the open ice. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
No matter how the game's played, special teams play a big part. You got a one-goal lead. It's your penalty killer's time now.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
You never really know when the chance to tie a game will come. But now you've got a great opportunity on the power play.
Here's a shot. What a little power in the power play.
Not often you get an opportunity and your power play clicks looking so effective as this one just did. They talked about getting traffic to the net. They talked about building secondary options. They were doing that this morning at practice. It came to game time, and they cash in. This game is tied.
Both teams gliding in.
I had McDonald's last night at Steve.
Winnigan's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall.
Probably a mistake though. Goal.
He stands tall in goal.
23 seconds.
Nice. I was gonna go this morning but I'm up in the club getting tips. Now mean. Plus walking sucks dick.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Haas. Shawinigan's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Dumps the puck in. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The 67s cross the line and gain the zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Coulombe's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Borks won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick feed to Dubé. And now he moves it quickly to Bourgeau. Takes that pass back at the point. That's off a stick.
Oh, that's so close. I love the chance on goal, but it hits the post, and the game remains tied.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, great save by Coulombe. Slides it across to Booth.
Glasses purple yellow diamond.
Pass back to the point.
Nice XD.
Gains the zone from the right. Cutting to the front of the net. Moves it quickly over to Dubé. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Came up with a nice save.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Throws it on goal. And he keeps that one out. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Coulombe's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We are all tied up in this one. Sends a pass over. Across the line. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Cataracts will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
We used to laugh about this and say, oh, the goalie's got to answer the phone because his ears are going to be ringing. But I'm sure the trainer's going to check on him here as this hits him right in the face.
Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot denies him in close.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
LaFontaine's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Great poke check on the reach. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Perlot's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Passes it to Beck. The 67's looking against the half wall. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides the puck to Nadeau. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Stick save by Cranley.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Shawinigan's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nadeau. And a successful clearing attempt. Shawinigan's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call on that play. Cranley's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed to cover there.
Tolde's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The 67s win the draw. Shawinigan's got a hold of it against the wall. And he serves it across to Bourgeau. Shawinigan's in on the offensive attack now. And nearing the final minute of the second. Great feed from the left side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Ottawa's on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Beck. Quick shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. What pressure here in the offensive end. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Tees it up. Turns it aside. On the outside to Sawyer. And the horn sounds. And the pressure and all that opportunity is is gone with the end of period number 2. Still 20 minutes to go in this one. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third. Stick around. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Feeds the puck across to Sawyer. The 67's played along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scrum along the boards. Quick pass to Mathieu. Taken by Tarigny. And now it's grabbed by Kanonika. Shawinigan's got the puck against the boards. Takes it to the net. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Shawinigan's looking to break out of their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Massicott. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
You learn a lot about a coach-player relationship when the times are tight. Here you are, you're in a close game and the coach is going to the rookie. He wants him to be a lead dog as they try to win this game.
Still tied, anybody's game up for grabs here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And the challenge is accepted. Oh, down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. This is always the danger in a fight. You get into it, and if you get tagged, it's going to hurt. He looks like he's really struggling here.
Well, this crowd's still in a bit of a frenzy after what we just witnessed moments ago. Both teams lining up for the face-off.
Shawinigan penalty to number 20. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 2 minutes, 52 seconds.
Takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Torre. The Cataracts take over in possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. And there it is. Stopped by Cologne. Borks picking up steam. Driving right to the front. And that's blocked from someone in front. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shawinigan's got possession of the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The 67s are in transition. Moves it to Boucher. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside with our own Carlin Bay.
Boucher's gone to work, guys, and even though he hasn't been rewarded with a point, I've liked how he's played his game better.
And there's the buzzer bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here in the broadcast booth. They are ready to drop the puck on OT. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. And he takes a shot.
Goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave
He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. We will see you in the next round of this tournament as it continues on. Good night. Absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right? I know you're fired up. I'm fired up. Ray Ferraro's fired up. Carlin Bay's fired up. Welcome to EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still scoreless in this one. Ottawa's won it. Handles the pass. The 67's carried along the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The 67's get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Pickard.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Off target.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Smith's got it in the defensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Oh, a good textbook hit there. They're going to go. Are they trying to send a message early here?
Yeah, I think so. And it didn't look like it took much to drag either guy into the fight.
The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. And you got guys running together at high speed. Eventually, somebody's going to get frustrated. I'd say both of them got frustrated at the same time there, and down the gloves go.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again.
Time of the penalties, 4 minutes, 40 seconds.
The Sea Dogs have it now. Pass right back. Big hit along the boards.
He uses the boards in perfect form here. He closes off the gap and runs them in.
The Sea Dogs have it in the offensive end. Cranley's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Lawrence. St. John's got the puck along the boards. And he scores! St. John's taking the lead here in the late goings of this first period.
Pretty even first period. Now they've got the jump. You want to get into the intermission ahead.
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Sea Dogs have it against the wall. St. John's got it now. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Cranley's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Here in the late goings of the period, St. John's up 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Unloads one. Denies him on the slapper. St. John's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Lawrence. The Sea Dogs gain the zone. Quick shot. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Nice feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Makes the save. Cranley's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
With great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
XD.
Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring you the call for period number 2. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puts it on net, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Patno's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't had a lot to do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play.
Lots of time left in this period. St. John's ahead 1-0. The Sea Dogs win the draw. St. John's got a hold of the puck. The Sea Dogs take it across the blue line. The 67s gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And tries to make...
Chuck Bros a leading face.
Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Patno. Here's a blast. Oh, wow, another great stop.
No, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 to score. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Pass broken up. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The 67 scoop it up along the boards.
Suck at dark.
Tries to get this man advantage going from the...
Chuck Bro.
St. John's got it into the offensive zone. One save made by Cranley. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Handles it along the blue line. And then it got cut up.
Hello, Anderson.
They clear the zone. St. John's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
I remember playing hockey and I couldn't skate for shit now. Hello at Chuck 2780 at Sad Ripper.
Gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lawrence. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Lawrence's work ethic was really on display there, I think, James. You know, like, it's easy to quit on a play when you stumble because you know you're out of it, but he wasn't out of it, and he ended up with a really good scoring
I broke every bone in my body because I kept falling low. Lol, Chuck Bro. At Anderson J's gameplay, hello bro.
as a result.
Dufour's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Lawrence. And that scores! And they convert with the man advantage.
That power play is so dangerous. The puck starts zipping around. It ends up in one of a couple different options. They don't miss very often.
St. John's now up by 2 in the second.
They worked hard to push this lead from 1 to 2. I like the way that they've been playing.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone.
Assisted by number 18 and by number 28. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 53 seconds.
Moves it to Beck. Pass to Lazard. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Off a stick. The Sea Dogs will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Francis. From the right side, they gain the zone. He got all of that one. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
And takes him down with authority.
He was in control of this boat from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off. Well, that fight seemed to come out of nowhere. There's an energy and a frustration to the game, and it seemed to spill over right there.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off.
Major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 18 minutes, 23 seconds.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Ray Ferraro is between both benches. Ray, what do you make of the first 2 periods tonight?
The 67s are in this game, and maybe it's a little bit of a miracle. I mean, they haven't had many shots on goal, not many chances. That's got to change here in period 3.
Takes the feed up ahead. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Back between the benches we go to Ray Ferraro. Ray, hearing anything?
Well, the coach wants something to happen, and he needs energy, so he's going to his young legs. The youngster will get out on the ice here. They need something to turn around what's still a tight game.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Sea Dogs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Lawrence has won the draw here in the open ice. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slams hard against the wall.
That's a 50-yard dash, and there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Let's get the call.
I wonder if he left his car keys in there. I mean, he's going back there time and time again. Here's that 1-3-1 set again, James. We've seen it before. The key is that you get movement once you're set up. Once you get possession, the net front has to be taken care of.
I think he passed out, guys.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Penalty, 9 minutes, 59 seconds.
The Sea Dogs have it now. Quick feed to Francis. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Gives them a jolt with that hit. And they move the puck out of harm's way.
That Scarface gameplay though, Chuck, love it.
It's a 3-on-1. He scores! That's a short-handed marker.
James, they took advantage of one little crease, and they were able to race up the ice, get themselves a short-handed marker here. Man, that's nice. Really good puck work. They got out into the...
He passed out good. Low.
Finish it off nicely.
St. John's won the draw. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play.
Thanks Kayla, I am loving the game. I also have it for PC. Damn, I was in another stream and I just said that balls meter is wild. Dude was like, huh?
Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the shorthanded goal.
The 67s gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Stops him cold. Takes control of the puck. And he gives it over to McDonald. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Here in the later stages of this period, the Sea Dogs are up 3-1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The 67s take it along the wall. Shot! And he says no! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Setters will glide into the dot.
This one
is all over as the final horn sounds. St. John's offense erupts in the first 20 minutes, and that's all they needed.
I thought the game was going to be played very differently after watching that initial 20 minutes, but at lockdown, there wasn't very many chances. There wasn't much happening.
The tournament rolls on, and so do we. From all of us here at EA Sports, we'll see you at the next game. If you go back to that point in the game, and I love how our broadcast team catches this stuff, but you saw on the bench the coach going after the rookie and just kind of challenging him. I just don't know if the kid ever got a chance to really show what he could do or show how he could respond. The game, the way the tempo and the flow went, it just never presented itself right there. Anyway, that's why I just wanted to mention that as well. All right, still to come here on the show, we'll check in with our own Ray Ferraro and get his thoughts.
Glasses purple yellow diamond. Never tried it yet, Chuck. Moon lol. I got my balls meter up in the game yesterday lol. Damn, I wanted to go bowling. Like in Kingpin. I love bowling. I can't ice skate or none of that though. I can't even roller skate. I like the night bowling. I can rollerblade. Skateboard, kinda.
Here we go. Braggy rights up for grabs on the ice tonight. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff.
NGHT bowling.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro win.
Is it just like dim lights or a disco party? Lol. Shit, I'm missing out ig. Basically yes. I'm an introvert, oh lol. We have 5 pin and 10 pin here. I like 5 pin more. I bet I could beat you. Suow. Lol. Silent Hill 3, Corpse Party, or Neptunia after this. Vote.
Here in the early going of this period. Still looking for our first
I want to go bowling too.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Johannic's got it along the wing. Flashes the leather. What a save by Cranley.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless.
Silent Hill 3. Let's go, Chuck. All four of us XD. I used to be in a league. SH3 for sure. But now I suck, huh? Loved Silent Hill 3 so much. Wii Sports was lit. I knew you'd pick it. Good man. I am glad you did, Kayla. Devil's blessings upon you. I hope it gets a remake. Wim by that lol. It should chuck. Muaha. Let's hope. Prob might do Silent Hill 1 first. I am the devil over the moon. Whatever they do first, I am down. They are both great. And a vampire lord.
The Oil Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Maintains possession. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. And a little body contact on that play.
Gonna send some lunar dark energy right up their fucking asses.
He got all that. What a save by Kosov.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
A little feminine crashing now. Good hit on the play. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Oil Kings grab possession to the puck. Shot! Gets the pace of it and will play on.
If you're going to leave a rebound, it might as well be 30 feet away from the net. That's a really good stop because the puck's out of danger.
Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end.
Full-time gamer.
The 67th
Part-time comedian.
moves it to the middle. Picked off in
Part-time prick.
through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The 67s win the faceoff.
Always a smartass.
Handles the puck. Slides it over to Lipin. Up along the wing. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, wow, what a pass saved by Cranley.
So Alexander is one of my middle names. But when I shows it, I was thinking of Alex Wesker.
Off the left wing and into center. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Williams. Looks to pass it to Such. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Beck. Here's a chance. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice quick pass. Made that stop. There's an injection of energy with that one. Big stop by the keeper. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure.
Glasses purple yellow diamond.
To knock the puck away. Ottawa's looking to break out. And he connects with the long bomb. Here's the pass. Waffle boarded by Kosov. Puck grabbed by Williams. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Such. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it on net. Great stop by Cranley. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
Our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Slides the puck up from the left side. Gets it to the other point. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you got?
Puck is dropped and he wins.
Angry face with horns. Is that so? Then watch this shit. Lol. I was talking about Albert Wesker BTW. Only I am disappointed because you aren't streaming now. You disappoint me. Asterisk tier asterisk.
It's the draw here in the defensive zone. Gunther's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Just slide.
I am sure Chuck is waiting too.
The 67s have it behind the cage. Takes the feed from his own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Huge hit in the corner. Tosses on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The 67s have taken a 1-0 lead. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. The Oil Kings take it across the line. Plus save by the goalie. Cranley's going to maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Edmonton's won the face-off. Here's
Kayla Buow.
Blast! The 67s get a hold of the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Beck. Puck
Yeah,
across the
boy.
line down the left wall. And skilled use of the stick to pump the puck away.
They didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here.
Ottawa's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some
How
people
many
say it's
watch
the worst
hours you
lead in
need?
hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
course it is.
Simple! Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes...
Like 1,500 I think. Just hit 461 subs today.
It's the face-off.
I am waiting for what? Kayla to live stream. Nice. I am? Lol. I will never match you, Kayla, lol. Or Chuck. I was hoping so. Keep grinding. Long streaming hours helps you will get it. That's a lot of effort and alcohol. And cigs. And joints. Matter of fact, Gana Tokaren. BRB. Moon started playing Silent Hill games or OG Resident Evil games, your watch hours will increase. Lol. Oh, I know. Take her time, man, lol. I got 6 too. That's basically what I do on my channel. And alcohol, let's do it. RDR2 has been good. Even Atelier Tatori. Last time I check I had 12k watch hours, lol. One day I will do a 40-hour stream. When I turn 40 in May. Don't even stream much, I like to promote work smarter not harder, lol. We need to hear your voice, Chuck. And see you too. Just do it. That also helps get you more subs. Like Kayla does. I don't even care about subs or anything, I just do it as a hobby, but I love the MOS. Nice. Well, one day maybe. You rock, Chuck, keep doing you. 3. Would be cool to try it at least once. We enjoy either way. Same with you, Moon. The love for Resident Evil keeps me going, lol. I will never stop running from MRX. Watching deadass. Lol. Waiting on the Resident Evil outbreak, Chuck. How is everyone doing today? Doing awesome, thanks, Savs, hope all is well. 3. Yay, need to play that again. Barry is fucking dad of the century. Sav, I am making late breakfast right now, lol. Chris is a prick. Doing awesome too, Kayla. Face red heart shape. Parker turned into a pussy. Sometimes you just have those days where you just want breakfast, lol. At Chuck 2780, same here, bro, lol. Hope your day is going well, Sav, bro. Albert Wesker rocks my socks. And whoever else. The kendo dude is cool. Oh yes, it is indeed. I'm on the Chattanooga choo-choo to Liquor Town. Kendo got the funniest sound effect, lol. That is a real song by a group of sisters. 1940s. He does. I know you played File 2, Chuck. File 1 is my fave. What's that? They need to remake Parasite Eve. Amirat. Oh, okay, cool, Kayla. Friss and gravy chips and beer is what it's all about. I will see if I can get that one. I think I do have it. Dude, you need to play some IGI. THT would be awesome, Chuck. I got trashed yesterday. I was at this party. I had to leave early, lol. You right, Moon. I want to see Chuck play Barbie. LOL. Oh, Mao. Fapping Birch. Or My Little Pony. Orion. A PS5. Yeah. TBH, I love the Care Bears, lol. Visual novel. Care Bears asterisk. AKA fan service, lol. Bet his face is turning red. You know you wanna. Maybe-ish. But you really need to play some tour her. Experience hell with me. Teletubbies, lol. Teletubby time. Who is the one with the penis on his head? Now I wouldn't have a clue. Care Bears 3. Brad's 3. Only Moon knows lol. Brad's is better. I think it's the green bastard. Do Brad's Chuck. Bruh, I am just playing hell nah. Yeah, I have 2 nieces and a nephew who just finished cadet training. No diddy up in here lmao. LOL. Cosby vs. Diddy. The download is no more. Luckily I have the X. Lol. So you are playing. You got over 1,000 subs, get monetized already. So I can bankroll your gaming passion. Lol. Got him at Chuck P. He is monetized XD. Lol. I am already lmao. So let's get to it. Well, I can't send him any paper. JK. Yeah, Chuck CACACA Camo Man.
The 67s take possession in the defensive end. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a chance.
Not on the last rivet.
Ottawa's got it behind the net.
It's still going through the copyright checks, lol. Well, you should figure it out. This is my full-time job, so I can't wait. I'll be all over that like flies on shit.
Takes the feed. Fires it. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Kosa. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play?
Right on, bro.
Edmonton's won the draw. The Oil Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think...
When you doing Silent Hill 3 BTW? Wish you much success. I got $500,000 in that bank but still need that bread. Right after this game. Won't be long. I got Heather as a mod for RE4 and SH2 remake I haven't tried yet. Nice. I can't wait to see.
You've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Such. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The 67s are on the attack. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Kosa.
Alright, just wondering if you was gonna start a new stream cause I'm about to sleep. So it if you staying on the same one.
Denied by the...
So I can leave it up.
Moves it quickly over to Boucher. And does it again!
I like the way he tracks the bunker. He's got to find it, and then he gets...
Yes, I will be in about 10 minutes.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Oil Kings win the draw.
Okay, fine, I'll wait to sleep it. Cool, cool. Then you can sleep with a smile on your face. Bro. Have a good rest, Kayla.
Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Boucher. Can't get it to go. And they get the puck out of the defensive end.
Thanks, Chuck, and that's awesome 3. Can't wait to see.
The Oil Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sorter. Redirected off a stick. Moves inside. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Makes it look
I
easy.
am stuck in a donut right now. I have a donut shop of walk away low.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here.
Yums. He is getting stuffed by a donut, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Yeah, Chuck is the Modmeister.
With this man advantage. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Denies them! On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Neighbors. And he shoots the ball on net. Hangs onto the puck. Picked up along the wall by Dalheniuk. Neighbors plays it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Chances are, before you get an unsportsmanlike conduct, everybody's been warned before. It's a bad penalty to take.
Low. Deep.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You're always angry when you don't score on the power play. But
Only
80%
thing I
of the
can
time
add is
you
The
don't.
Sims 4.
Yet it becomes really
I
frustrating.
love the donuts, what can I say, low? But I do damn good at that. I modded Civ 4 with Torher and SimPutty 4. And that's so cool, Kayla. You will eventually learn about the modern games. Love The Sims. Something else. You guys should play that instead, lol. C7C Tiberium Wars. I have it. Hello. Sims 4 is modern XD. But yeah, with Resident Evil nah, I suck. Oh, is it my bad, lol? All he does is order pizza and yell at people. Never pays his bills. Lol. So that's why I need to order pizza. I want to order pizza and yell at people. That sounds so cool, lol. Screaming at people to get out of my house. Picking fight, etc. But The Sims 1 is still the best emo.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Boucher's got the puck now at his own end.
Sims 2 all the way. PS2.
And it goes off a stick and off target. And a good save on the play as action continues. From the back.
Nah. I love the PS2 emu. The other night I started a house fire with my fireplace lmao. Without the classic you wouldn't have to, right? At my house party. True, I just love how the Sims move on PS2. They should have made The Sims 4 like that. Would have been way better. One time when I was 6, I was pretending to be a firefighter and burned our kitchen down.
In the cage with the puck. The 67s will play it from the point. Oh, there's a great stop by Kosa. Oh, here we go. This team, you know,
We saw a fire.
and they have done that here. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it
I
up.
was talking about The Sims LOL. No, back in 1992. Holy crap, for real, Kayla, about the fire lol. One time I painted my mom's bathroom with fingernail polish. Or are you talking about the game? Lol. I always get Drew Carey to come over and trap everyone in fire. The game lol.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
Moves the puck over to Lipin. The Oil Kings take it along the wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Oil Kings gain possession along the wall.
Oh now.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot, and not much on that one. Cranley's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the 67s lead this one 2-0. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Welcome to my neighborhood,
And now he
bitch.
angles it across to Johnston. Quick feed down low. Great stiff work as he pokes it away.
Kosa's dug in pretty well tonight. I mean, he's got a good save percentage. He's made some difficult saves, but they need to score if they're going to get it all back in this game.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great...
Nice one, welcome to HNX
We've got a
LOL.
third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are climbing
Glasses
into
purple,
position here
yellow,
for the start of the
diamond.
third. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period
yeah.
is underway. With play underway here in this third period, Ray Ferraro offers his own perspective of how things
Coming
have gone.
fake and loud.
The Oil Kings continue to be close in this game, which is maybe a little bit of a miracle. They don't have very much in the way of shots on goal.
Taken by Neighbors. Denies a with the...
Those hamsters too.
The 67's taken along the wing.
Always making me sick.
Along the boards, they battle for the...
Fish always die.
Here's the pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Costa's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
Ray, they're trying to cling to this
And
lead
I
here.
start
Do you continue to
BBQ
push the
fires
pace, or
making
do you
the
try to
Randy
settle down a
special
little?
aka
Well, I think
cheeseburgers.
you have to attack to
Lol.
defend. I mean, if you're going to sit back, they're going to ram it down your throat eventually. But he wants his young guy on the ice. He loves the pace that this kid plays with, and he's going back on the ice.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead.
I'm getting sleepy, better hurry XD. My child always gets taken away. JK lol. And I fuck random women from the neighborhood in front of my wife. It's been 10 minutes like an hour ago, K-lil Mao.
The 67s win the draw. Moves it to Mathieu. Here's a shot.
Damn bro.
Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
You want it now. HMMM. I think they call it either hood or savage. Just about done, guys and gals.
Solid hit on that play. The Oil Kings played along the wing. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Takes the pass. Ottawa's in transition. There's a violent collision. Back to the blue line. To the low slot. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Quick shot.
Steve.
Saved by Kosa.
He's sharp.
Playing Phil falling sleep start the other stream roll. It's cool, I'll just get the stream up, I just won't be talking obvi cause I'll be sleeping. Faye Shine. Chuck always has relaxing streams too. Nobody told her to stay up all night, huh? I talk in my sleep, they say I be screaming out girls' names lmao. Last time he was playing Scarface I had the heater on and fell right to sleep. Lmao. Lol Chuck. I mean, you're not wrong though. LOL. Tourette's guy? Last night at the party some girls came up to me, we started talking and she said she had 3 baby daddies and wanted my number lmao. Girl asterisk. And I said, hell yeah, I will give you my number, Mao. Hope she is a good fuck. Sorry Kayla, lol, p. Guy talk. I was drunk but now I am a good person, I just like to goof too much, I just passed the number to my other friend Mao. Burl Mao. Lol. As long as one of them has it. You need to go get some rubbers or Kai now. But for real, I respect all women just goofing, I love them all. Face red heart shape. We all do. Lol, it's fine at XD. Can't live with M, but you damn sure can't live without M. I just wanted my Silent Hill. It's coming right away. Hurry moon lol. How did you like it anyways? Or we can say a never-ending story, Mao. Freaking loved it. Yeah, y'all be messing with the wrong ones, it happens XD. Keep doing UFR. Oh, I have. Not me, I take care of myself lol.
Now's the time where you've kind of run out of lifelines, right? Has he had some off games? Yeah, I would say there's another level to his game to get back up to that we've seen from earlier in the regular season that we haven't seen so far at the Memorial Cup. But there's no room for error now.
I know, man.
Now's the chance you can wash away that previous narrative and you can step up with one of those performances that we've grown accustomed to. But it's going to have to start sooner rather than later because there is no tomorrow from here on in.
Like a parade of chicks at your door.
Fog out. And now it's time to bring the heat. Back to the phones we go. We've got Terry on line 1. Hi, Terry.
Oh, Mao. Yup, always. I wish I did. At one point in grade 12 I had 3 girlfriends. They found out. I got fucked. Damn bro 3 lol. Yeah man. You was a playa. Needed to stay in shape. Damn that's tough lol. Okay, we'll be right back with SH3. Lol. It was. And expensive.